Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. Yes, it's once again that time to be making our way back into Middle-earth. I'm so excited, guys. It's been since like mid-December since we've done a Sunday LOTRO stream, so I'm glad to be making our way back into it. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop. I forgot that's what we had as the screen. Let's hop back into LOTRO at this guy that does who does this? I still can't believe it. Anyway, we're it's even funnier when we zoom out. Oh my gosh, like I feel like he's doing like maybe a casual salute. Like I don't know. Oh my gosh. What is this nonsense? All right, we're gonna leave that ranger. Hey, Bellon, welcome. Nice to have you here. All right. See, this dude doesn't do that. He's much more normal. He just carries a spear. So today we're gonna be getting some more armor, doing all the good things. Improving our character. One thing we really don't know about is a way to reliably get Infalis scrolls, because I think we actually still need some. Why do I keep looking in all the wrong places? We're just gonna open all the windows till we get to our weapons. There we go. So yeah, there's still definitely more rewards we could do. But I don't know where you get Infalis scrolls now as a reliable thing. Maybe it's just in the raids, I don't know. Or the group content. But anyway, we're also working on our virtues very slowly. But we got Valor and Zeal maxed out, so I feel good about that. What's annoying is we had all this maxed out in the past, right? But then they switched to this system and now it's not. And like we were like way maxed out. Like we were far in advance maxed out. What's annoying is if we had waited and done those later, I think we'd actually have more XP now. So that's kind of annoying. But hey, it's a long game. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to get all those unlocked and we can exit out of those other windows. All right. So once again, if you guys want to join in-game, feel free to. We'll do some group content that way, and it should be some good fun. I'm gonna look up an Infalis scroll guide real quick and see if I can't find how we get them in Minas Morgul. You shouldn't be earning determination. That's not useful for a champ. Should max out fidelity first so you aren't vulnerable to tactical attacks. I mean, maybe. We're just gonna open all the things. And show that we don't know how to play the game. That'll be great. Why can't I remember the LI one? I've pressed it a million billion times. It's literally just Shift I, but I can't remember that apparently. Alright. Go back to this. But see, I want agility for the physical mastery and crit, Chromite. Saying fidelity? I don't even see that one on here. Oh, here we go. Vitality and physical mitigation. See, I don't want more defense. I want more offense. That's what I'm going for. For crit, you want confidence. Well, I definitely don't want fidelity. That's not the type of character I'm building. Yeah, Zeal's definitely the main one for a champ. Valor's pretty good too. It's got physical finesse and crit. Loyalty's one that I'm gonna be replacing. And confidence is one I actually want, because it's got finesse and crit. But the other one I'm gonna get, so I'm gonna swap out, is loyalty for wit. Because wit has finesse, crit, and physical mastery, which I think is worth it. Crit, you want confidence? Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just gonna swap out those two, but we're gonna keep determination. It's got physical mastery and crit. And as a champion, agility gives us crit as well. So that's what we're doing. Full offense, no defense. Which we used to go for all the defensive stuff and it like counterbalanced our character. But ever since they changed these, Zeal no longer gives vitality, so we can't do it that way. Or morale, I guess it just gave max morale at the time. Anyway. We'll get there, don't worry. We're gonna go for the new wit. I feel like that'll be good. But yeah, we haven't done that yet because we don't want to lose our loyalty just yet. Because right now we're getting 4 times 6, so 2,000 morale from this. Plus an extra 300 passive. And you get armor and other stuff too. So yeah, we're not going to give up loyalty just yet, but eventually we will be earning wit. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's open our Hobbit gift here. Gear. And 200 Virtue XP. Relic removal scroll. And 200 Virtue XP. So anyway, I still don't know what are the new scrolls called anyway? What's the new scrolls that they added that give you LI stuff? Legendary item scrolls in this mode. There haven't been one since Western Gondor. Well, they were talking about adding them, weren't they? But maybe they haven't done that yet? Did they just never add them in? Okay. So yeah, it's not been added in then. Well, that's annoying. Well, at some point we'll have to grind for that too, I guess. Let's see, are there any easy deeds we can get here that'll give us XP? Rare treasure chests. Explore ramen whatever. And we get 1,000. That wouldn't be bad. Alright. Complete many threats and you can get one of these, which would give you some pretty good stuff. Okay, so we're getting close to getting that. If you do all the lost lore, you can now get Virtue XP. I like that, that's a good one. Steed of the Minas Ithil Hero? Complete all these Slayer deeds, okay. Ooh, if you get all those rare chests, you can get that. Wraith-slayer. So all we have to do is the Wraith-slayer one, and then we can get 2,000 Virtue XP. That's pretty good. We're a ways away. I'm guessing if you do... Are there any Wraiths in the instances? I can't think if there are or not. Hey, Philip, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. They weren't talking about adding anything. They've only been talking about some legendary item work sometime in the... No, that's not true, Chromite. Cordovan during his stream said that they were. And there's also a dev that posted on the forums saying that they were looking into it. But then it never came to pass, I guess. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna add that to our tracker because that's 4,000 Virtue XP we're missing out on.
Will you hear my plight?
So yeah, we got 15 of those, we need 35. We'll be able to get that today for sure, we'll be able to get another one. The Wraith-slayer is the hardest Slayer deed in the Morgul Vale? I was assuming so, since we haven't done it yet. You know, considering how much stuff we've fought, and we still don't have it, that's... I'm not surprised. But yeah, we need to get more of this upgraded, because some of these are still only 400. Need to get more 408s. To do that, we gotta do group content. Our jewelry's pretty well upgraded. We just need a few more gear pieces and then we're good. We got a 409 mace here, which is pretty good. Let's see, what's in our wallet now? 130? Wraith-slayer has two areas you can focus on. One, the armors on the spirit tier. Two, the current goal at the top level around the fountain. What's the Quran goal? Is that in here? Still? I feel like we should probably just go to that tier and just start fighting. That captain is funny. Diego! Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Will you hear my plight?
Oh, those. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go to Minas Morgul. And let's go ahead, and I can't believe I'm saying this, let's fight through this thing again and get this deed at least further along today. Here we go. While we're here, we should probably go ahead and do the group things up top as well. It's been a minute since we've been in here. And they're just waiting. Just waiting. High concentrations of them, so not too hard. Now, how many can you slay in a day again before it closes out? Hey, Philip, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. 3 months now, dude. Enjoy the new badge. And everything else that comes with that. The emotes and all that stuff. Oh, come on. Silly archer. No limits to Slayer deeds? It's the skill deeds that are limited daily. Okay. I guess I did know that, I just forgot. It's been a while since I've done Slayer deeds. Like, actively gone for them, you know? Up the stairs we go. A lot of nothing. I was just thinking, how crazy would it be if they have some type of like great siege or fight here with Shelob involved when she starts becoming a major character. And who knows who's in control of this city now, right? Like, I know, I guess Aragorn and them are gonna try to control it. What? How crazy would it be if Aragorn and them take control of this thing and then Shelob attacks? Like, that would be pretty amazing. Because I don't think Shelob's gonna let this go down without a fight, right? Alright, buddy, you're cool. He wasn't even aggroing me and I still got damage from that, alright. So yeah, we'll make our way over to the other area. Get all this deeding done. And be on our happy, merry little way. I did it again. We don't need to go this way. Ulana, welcome, welcome. Now if we go to her lair and kill her first, that's true. Hey Bedrock, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Well, see, here's the thing. Just because we go... They're glitched out, alright. Just because we go to her lair doesn't mean she's gonna die. What if us going to her lair is what gets her to be all riled up and leave and have all her Mirkwood spiders go and attack something, right? That'd be interesting. Oh man, we almost bit the bucket there. 'Cause we weren't paying attention. Bit the bucket? How old am I? Alright, you're cool. I get it. You can stun me. That's great. Could be a repeat of here, Mill. Yeah, if they throw away Shelob, kicked the bucket, yeah, I think that is the right term, right? But if they throw away Shelob like that, I would be very upset. Because Shelob hasn't really had a presence in this whole expansion. She's just been like a background character, so I don't want them to get rid of Shelob that quickly. I felt like they even got rid of Gothmog too quickly. Like, it was definitely his time, and he was, you know, still a thing that we need to mop up, but they better not get rid of Shelob. That's one thing I think a lot of media does, is they get rid of villains too quickly. Like, have them do what, like, Dungeons and Dragons or, you know, some of the stuff like that does. Give them, like, a major wound that changes their whole life story. Don't just kill them off. Killing them off is boring. Do you like the Shadow of Mordor thing? Just got back, you decide what you're gonna do. Right now we are going to be doing this Slayer deed to hopefully get all these wraiths, because it's 4,000 virtue experience just for completing this one deed, because it completes the meta deed too. Well, the larger deed, and then there's still a meta deed after that. A Grukor died way too easily as well. I mean, yes and no. On the one hand, you know, we are more powerful. And these guys are hangovers from a previous, previous thing, right? So. You can't do them solo? What are you talking about, Bellin? I'm confused. You'd avenge the soldiers at Dur thing, though, at least. Oh no, not that. Yeah, we're not doing the bosses. Yeah, those you definitely need a group for. If we get a group, we'll do them, but yeah, we're not doing those. Sai, welcome, welcome. Gothmog has been the big bad since Shazvengmar, so his time was due, but his end was anticlimactic. I mean, if you think about it, now that Sauron's gone, and Gothmog was just like hiding away in his tower, he was broken, right? They can be done solo. Have you done them on a champion solo? I'm sure they can be done solo, but I don't think it'd be easy. I'm sure, yeah, I absolutely believe they can be done solo, but for me to do them solo, I don't know if that's possible. I think you'll agree with that, Chromite, yeah. Andang can't do him solo. A geared champion who doesn't neglect his mids. Alright. I guess Lyrith and Karazgar are still around somewhere? Yeah. And Lyrith, they've kind of made it into be a much bigger villain, right? Karazgar's had a fall, but I have a feeling he's going to come back super strong. Did we just... yeah, we went up instead of down. We need to find the down. Where's the down? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I really have no idea where they're going to go in 2020, right? Like, the Easterling area is pretty likely, but beyond that, I have no idea. Hey, Caleb, welcome, welcome. Haven't had a watch for a long time, missed a lot. Well, I also didn't stream for a long time. If you watched in like mid-December, you haven't missed that much since then. I'll be honest. We basically took the second half of December off for family reasons. Yep, you just have fun being up there. And Barangos. Oh, I forgot all about him. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Yeah, whatever he's doing at Mount Doom, that's true. That would be really cool. I feel like that could probably be part of a whole expansion, right? Hey, Crafter, welcome, welcome. The Jedi Morgul Bat? Yeah. Alright, this should count as a Wraith, right? I didn't even see if that counted. Only the 2 things you listed count? Dang. Why don't these things count? Like, I get that they're fell spirits, but I feel like they're wraiths. Like, what's the real difference between a fell spirit and a wraith? You think they're on the top? Charging the weird egg thing. Haven't played LOTRO for over a month? That is sad. Are the kids this way? I don't remember. I think they're actually back the way we came, but I don't know. Well, hey, there's a cargo we could fight. Wrong level for the kids? Which level are the kids on? I don't remember. Clearly. Kids are on despair. That's right. Could've sworn they were on the 2nd level, though. Well, that counted. Now we're to 30. But we can't do those, because that will take forever. Those kids had a sad fate, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the tower and just go up to the top here. Power potion and 2 morale. 2 morale potions through doing this. I think we've only spent 1, so that's a net gain. I guess we gotta go up to get to that tower. Yeah, that's right. Gashio, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Here we go. Here we go. Eat a little bit here and then we'll get going. Lurking as usual. Still at 30. We're still at 30. Why did those not count? Is it really just the cargo that count? Okay, Chromite, I'm very confused. What counts? Okay, I really did think that you said the kids. Alright, that makes much more sense. Got it, got it. Where are all the armors? See, that makes me happy because I didn't want to fight all those anyway. The armors are easier to fight. In my opinion, anyway. Go to the eastern side. So we had to fight them anyway. Okay. Armors are death. Up above despair. Yeah, we'll fight you. Seriously? Whatever. Apparently they're an invalid target. There we go. Alright, see, the roots are the most annoying part of the whole city, I think. Oh my. Pretty sure it's called Tier of Death. Yeah, there is the death tier up there, yeah. Gotta watch AoEs around them? Yeah. Or you can just fight them all. Real champions don't watch AoEs? Come on. Don't be silly. Goodbye. Here we go. Yeah, this is definitely the place. We'll go ahead and fight you. There we go, 31. I wonder... Nope, I was gonna try to ignore them, but that was a silly thought. Here we go. These are so much easier now. Good deal. Alright, I'm guessing this guy will count. We'll find out, I guess. Nope. He doesn't. It's literally just these guys. Alright. These guys in cargo. Man, that is a tough deed for sure. hey guys, there's only 127 to go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go. These guys were hard on level, but the 3 levels over plus the extra armor, we're in a good spot now. It's funny that you can stun a Wraith with a horn. But I guess that it'd probably be more potent than a normal person, right? A Wraith, you know, if you trust movies and things. Good deal. Getting all the potions. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the full extent of how many there are. That's still not that many. But it's better than 0. I don't know how much of this we're going to be doing today, but we'll probably do it gradually, maybe. Now that we're up here, we're definitely going to do a few rounds. Oh, hey, they do respawn pretty quickly. That's good. That's good. Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Cool name. We're up to 42. That's not bad. This is going pretty fast. Let's see. So there's 2 there, plus this 1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's about 10 here, give or take. Give or take a dozen. Yeah, that's 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there's only 7. There's an 8th one, alright. He's actually going pretty fast, all things considered. It could be much worse. Wow, we just totally failed on that one. Chest not back yet, and we're stuck in something. Yeah, just rooted. All right, just rooted. Wait, we could go in here, couldn't we? Weren't there enemies in here? Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh yeah, I think that was only for the quest, and then once you did the quest, it's not in here anymore. Alright. Yeah, it's empty unless you're doing the quest. Yeah. Shame. But hey, there's plenty of them respawning fast enough that we're in a good spot. Maybe not plenty of them, but they are respawning fast enough, so it does work itself out. Thankfully there's only 2 of them, so that helps out too. Yeah, I think that's the extent of them. Alright. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. And we're rooted. Let's not be. Done. Alright, we're almost to the 60 mark already, actually. That's kind of surprising. I didn't expect it to go this fast. But I'm glad it is. So, while we're going through this, what do you guys want to see in 2020? What are some improvements to the game? Where do you want to go? I want to see areas that are designed a lot more like this expansion was. I would love to see questing areas that are much less focused on grindy, boring quests and much more focused on important story quests. I know that that's a high bar to ask for LOTRO and where it's been going, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Expansion was amazing. Dr. Quandary, welcome, welcome. I've thoroughly enjoyed this expansion. It really is one of the best LOTRO's ever had, in my opinion. Definitely beating out all the Rohans. I'd put it up there with Rise of Isengard and the original Moria. I'm glad to see that Standing Stone Games seems to be getting in their stride. They seem to be getting back into what we'd like to see as a player base, I feel like. It's very simple. Good story, good gameplay with a decent challenge. You know, a little bit of a different landscape, and you're good to go. You know, and have great quest design. Like, the way that the quest flowed was fantastic. At least till you got to Minas Morgul. Would you ever want to see Sky of the Shire? Yeah, and I'm sure they're gonna make it there. But there's a lot of things that I think still could be taking place before then. And then there's a ton of stuff that takes place after then, including, you know, the whole invasion of Harad with Aragorn and his son. And the eastern places, and, you know, expanding the whole kingdom of Gondor to basically all of Middle-earth. That's not already controlled by another good person. Also, Gundabad. We were on the path towards Gundabad. Minas Morgul is kind of, you know, breaking that up a bit. I'd like to see us go to Gundabad. I think that'd be really cool. And then the Easterling place. That was a random Nazgul. Alright. Here we go. Love the instances where all the quests were laid out. When you entered an area and the quest popped up, yeah. Hope we'll get to see Gundabad this year. I think that's pretty likely. But honestly, LOTRO could go anywhere this next year. They're at it, the way they finished the plotline up, right now it's pretty open. It all depends on what they do with Shelob, if anything. It might just be a fight with Shelob in her lair, you know? But I'm hoping that there's more than just that and it leads to something. See, now we're out of rotation where we're having to go back and forth, which isn't the best. We're fighting them faster than they're respawning now. Your damage has increased a lot? Yeah, man. We got some good gear. The biggest change for us was getting this sword. Or mace, I guess. Before we had a level, it was like 113 or something weapon. It was embarrassing. It might have been 115. And then now we got a high-end 130. That's an item level 409. It's pretty good. Basically everything more than doubled. A lot of it tripled. It was the biggest improvement item we could have done. And then the other one that was a big improvement was our bow, actually. Ironically, our bow, I think, was actually an even bigger improvement than that mace. This is a 412 item, and it's a blue level. It's really, really, really good. The fact that our bow made the biggest difference on our champion says a lot. Yeah, I got my bow and my sword mixed up. I meant to say bow. But I still think it's funny. We're not a hunter or anything like that. Which is part of the reason why we were neglecting our bow so much. But the way that stats work on weapons now, it's just totally different. See, we're at 77 now, so we have less than 90 to go. That's good. This is actually going very fast. I expected it to take a little bit longer. There we go. They would not let us hit her for some reason. I think it was just lagging out more. I wonder if this chest is gonna respawn anytime soon. Seems like they have a respawn time of just like forever. You'd be surprised if Shelob is more than a Watcher type fight. See, I'm fine with the fight itself. I'm talking about... I hope we don't defeat her and it leads somewhere. Or, you know, if we do defeat her, there's something set up that it leads to. I don't want it just to be like, here's the fight, and now you're done, and yay, that's the end of Shelob. Like, that would be the worst. Because we haven't even really encountered Shelob at all outside of Frodo and Sam. So just to snoke her off like that, that'd be awful. Let's say it hurts your soul to see you with a 3rd age legendary. Why? It's the same as a 1st ager, it just says 3rd ager. To me, it's an even bigger crime that everybody in Middle-earth, you know, millions of people have a 1st age weapon. That annoys me much more. Nobody in this game should have a 1st age weapon. That's a player character. Don't forget the run-in you have with Shelob at the end of Cirith Ungol questline. No, I didn't forget that. Like, that definitely happens, but that's hard. A major cry from, like, what they've done with Gothmog or, you know, any of the other villains, right? Like, I feel so far, we haven't even had, like, the Rise of Isengard type interaction with Shelob like what we had with Saruman. Like, we interacted, I feel like, more with Saruman in Rise of Isengard than we did here. I would love to see them do a fight like that and then have him, you know, continue on, you know, have Shelob continue on like Saruman continued on. I would really, really like to see that. Oh, we got other... Do we have competition? I hope not. Probably messed up our rotation here. We're almost to just the 60 mark, which is awesome. We're over halfway. You'd like to see a continuation of the story with Durin and the Zelruka? That would be awesome. I would love to see that too. There's a lot they can do, right? They set up so much in Mordor. You know, this expansion did resolve a lot of that, but there's still so much that they could be doing moving forward, where you could have resolutions like what we had with Minas Morgul for a few more expansions without even really introducing any new characters. Like, there's enough stuff still going around. But I don't want to see a LOTRO in like 10 years where, you know, all the story enemies are gone and it's just these new made-up enemies. Although Karsgar is pretty cool. Like, I'll give him credit. Karsgar's a cool villain. Huge mystery left to us with the North and the Fargathol. Yeah. Middle-earth version of El Dorado, right? The Fargathol. Yeah, they really haven't had any real resolution, aside from a little bit with Karsgar, in that region, right? Well, and the whole Black Book got resolved for that, but other than that, there's still a lot of empty plot lines there that they're going to have to resolve, which I'm sure will happen with Gundabad and all that kind of stuff. But I hope we get to a Gundabad that's trying to start a war. I don't want to see a Gundabad that's not doing anything, right? Which it seems like they've set that up. Especially with that one goblin, like, Battle of the Five Army-esque quest that was in the Beorning Lands, or wherever that was. That was a really cool quest, by the way. Hey, less than 60 to go. The third ring Drake, Throsnir the rank, hasn't shown up yet either. Yeah, that's true. And he still has his 2 more promises, or whatever it was called. He's only done 1. Will we near Gundabad? Yeah. Hey, Thingalo, Singalo. Which I realized after somebody said it that you're not Thingalo, Singalo. You're Thingol, Singalo. There's no O there. So I apologize for saying that wrong this whole time. But welcome. Nice to have you here. $50 to go. 52 to be precise. But yeah, I'll be very interested, like, for the first time in a long time, I'm curious what this producer's letter, what this producer's letter is going to say. Make another account with the name Thingalo Singalo just to confuse you. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. $49 to go. Feel like a NASCAR announcer, just like, all right, now there's only 49 times that they're going to turn left 4 times. Here we go. My dad's a big NASCAR fan. I watched it just for the wrecks and stuff, because that was kind of cool. And being in person, we went to one race in person in Daytona. And it is, you don't realize how fast they go until you're there in person. It's insane how fast 200 miles an hour right in front of you really is. Yeah, I'm just really... I know it's probably still several years off, but I just want to see Harad. I want to see deserts in Lotro. That's somewhere we haven't been. There's also the whole jungle environment that would come into play as well, which we haven't seen either, really. Because there's a huge jungle down in Harad. Would love to see all that kind of stuff. Rune would be interesting as well. But I'm most excited for Harad. Show me how they train the Oliphants to be, you know, their pets. Well, I think that's the general concept, because you know, Tolkien was trying to make, you know, Middle-earth line up with our world. And yeah, that would definitely be the relation, I think, of what Harad would be. Is one of the powerful, you know, medieval African nations. $40 to go. And after we do this, we'll get into the instances, do that, and be in a good spot, I think. I'd assume Far Harad would be like Dunland with a yeah, probably. Yeah, Umbar with the whole Corsair stuff would be really cool too. That would be awesome. So, you know, there's still a whole bunch of stuff that they can be doing that will keep LOTRO going for years, no problem. Like, they don't have to make anything up for years. That's what's crazy. Aside from their normal, you know, fleshing out the zones kind of a thing. But there's nothing, you know, they don't have to create whole entire zones from nowhere or anything like that. Like they did with Wildermore, for example. They can, you know, they have that ability, but there's so much lore still. It's amazing how much Tolkien laid out for them. Problem is that going to the far south or east would be difficult, since there's little known about those lands. I don't think it'd be difficult at all. There was very little known about Dunland, for example. And I think when LOTRO goes away from the main plots of the story, that's when we get our best moments. The best plot lines in LOTRO, in my opinion, have been when they create their own stuff and aren't bound by Tolkien. They're still adhering to the rules of Middle-earth and things like that, but they're creating their own stuff within it. I think that's when LOTRO is at its best. Like Mordor, there was almost nothing known about Mordor. It's other media sources that have fleshed out before that made it be more, you know, make it be more like what we see today. Like, we've seen so much Mordor lately that you know, it's hard to realize that there's really not that much mentioned about it in the books. Outside of like vague statements that don't, you know, real descriptors, there aren't that many about Mordor. And same thing with Angmar, maybe even more so with Angmar. We're gonna get this chest. We have like 25 to go here. I'm excited. We're almost through this. Oh, there's still somebody there. Dang it, we got interrupted at the last second. There we go. Come on. Going to a Tono and seeing the elves turned into orcs would be cool, yeah. I mean, they clearly can do quite a bit, like as long as it's mentioned in Lord of the Rings. Pretty sure they can do it. I would love to see more Second Age, and if they could, First Age stuff. That would be really cool. Like, just do some standalone zones like that. That was awesome. And I feel like it really did tie in well. It was cool. I would love to see more of the non-session play, session play type stuff. Just let us stay on our own characters, and, you know, have fun with it. See Smog via session play? That would be crazy. Yeah, imagine going to like the Battle of Five Armies in LOTRO. That would be interesting. Only seen him as a skeleton. Yeah. Anatar, Sauron in fair form? That would be cool. Here's that Nazgul again. So before we finish this thing out, I do want to make sure that we got enough headroom to be getting both these things at the same time. We're at 61. Each one's to that, so yeah, that'll work. Get determination maxed out. There we go. Morgoth is mentioned in Lord of the Rings, so there could be a game depiction of him. Yeah, they could. I still think it'd be interesting if they showed Morgoth coming back at the end, right? Like, once LOTRO gets to that point where it's like, we've done everything, have that war. Where he comes back, that would be interesting. You know, just build a modern times LOTRO of real life, you know, futuristic Earth. Go for the whole thing. It'd be a totally different game. would all take place in England. It'd be great. Daggerath isn't mentioned in Lord of the Rings, so they wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe. They could do their own take on it, though. Like, they don't have to follow what the Silmarillion did. They could just do something that's their own. I'm guessing there's probably a clause somewhere that says they can't contradict the Silmarillion. But who knows? I think now that Christopher Tolkien's not as involved, I don't know if anybody's really that concerned how much Silmarillion you're tapping into, you know? As long as you're not just blatantly telling a story that's only in the Silmarillion, I think you're pretty good. Like, you know, word for word. Still no chest in here, alright. If they want to do Daggerath, they have to see the Valar, like how Elder Scrolls showed. We would have to turn bar. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, after these guys, we just need 2 more. Let's just get them all. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We done did it. I feel like we should have 2,000 more. Vanquisher of Minas Morgul. That's pretty good. So yeah, we got 2,000 for both of those. What else do we got? Wraith-slayer, Explorer, and Reclamation. If we do that, we can get 4,000. So do Explorer, we gotta get rare chests of those places and scout Kira Thungol. That's probably not gonna happen. Could do Lost Lore for one. Complete Quest and Reclamation, we're getting closer to that. Continued Threats is the other thing. Now, where? Well, we need to fight here. Rimor, oh, we can find that and get 1,000. We need to find that one. Let's add that one to the tracker. Apparently they're just not going to attack me, which I'm fine with. Rare chests. Rare chests. Got 8 out of 10 in Mordor besieged. As best, welcome, welcome. Took you weeks to finish the reclamation? Yeah, I can imagine. Hey Nim, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we don't need to do that one. This is funny. Just hanging out. Okay, so we need to find out where this place is. Grimoire Chant. Look that up on LOTRO Wiki real quick. LOTRO. Inside Toric Ungol. I thought it said it was part of Cirith Ungol. Oh right, Cirith Ungol, not Minas Morgul. Okay. We'll go find that. I don't know why I didn't just port out of here. I still don't know why I didn't just port out of here. We'll get inside somewhere and then we'll port. And whatever, we'll just fight him. One guy. There we go. Back to Minas Morgul. Hello there. Welcome. Those suits of armor really just look like really sweaty fat knights. Kind of, right?
Let us hope you bring glad tidings, friend. There we go. Now let's see if we can find out where this thing actually is. Okay, it's way up. I see where it is. Yeah, we need to go into Toric Ungol again. Okay, here we go. Have you played Guild Wars 2 or Path of Exile? Guild Wars 2 I have played and really enjoyed it. The problem was the whole not being able to see the story that's already happened. That just really made me not want to play the game anymore. But yeah, I have the whole like Heart of Thorns and expansion and all that stuff, but I just really couldn't. It wasn't even like oh, I don't want to play anymore, da da da. I really enjoyed the game. My problem was mentally, I was like, I'm missing out on stuff. And I don't know what that is, so I'm just not gonna play anymore. Like, if they offered a way to where it didn't go away, I'd be fine with it. Like, I'm fine with them. I'm actually really glad that they're redoing the world and doing all that stuff. But have a way to experience the story outside that through phasing or something else. Take the time to make that happen. Because if I can't see what happened, I don't. I don't want to experience a story that I don't know a big chunk of. It'd be like watching the first and third Lord of the Rings movies and never seeing the second one. And not having the ability to see the second one. It's like, no! And, you know, same thing with, like, just all sources of the Two Towers just were no longer available to you. That'd be awful. I know there's things online that can tell you the story, but that's not the same. But yeah, I wish I would have gotten into Guild Wars 2 at the time and just played through it all. That's my regret. If they ever have a Guild Wars 3, I'm getting in day one. I hate this part. So annoying. There we go. Let's see, anything? Not really, but we'll loot it all anyway. I'm really annoyed that you can't just sell allies to vendors. That would be nice. Instead, you have to pay that cost to get it vendored or whatever. That's annoying. See, I really don't like the filtering. That shouldn't be the solution to the problem. Like, I did it with the chests, because obviously I'm never going to need a chest, but there might be a day where I need an LI again, right? I don't want to forget that I have it filtered out and then forever be, you know, clicking on stuff and not getting it. That'd be awful. Alright, speaking of Shelob, little did we know this is where we had to go to get some of our deeds done. We're just gonna ignore them all, hopefully. And get on inside here. I hate those things. So creepy. Got a first stage crafted symbol today? Nice. From a Hobbit box? Seriously? From a silver Hobbit box? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll make our stand here. Be cool if we got both of those done right here.
When the light of Earendil shone upon her,
We still got a lot of
she
pages.
quailed and fled back to the gloom of her caves, as if the glimmer itself hurt her.
Alright, somewhere in here is the thing we're looking for. How do we get way up there? There must be another way around. 'Cause I doubt it's... well... We did it, alright. Yeah, it's definitely not the main way, okay. This place is huge. I don't remember it being this big. Here's another page. It's starting to become more worthwhile to do the pages, maybe. Got a few of them on legendary servers, kinda useless. Getting a level 100 one, right? That's funny.
Once, when first we were betrothed, you lit the caverns of Doriath with star glasses, filled with Earendil's glow, the Gilgalar of song.
There's a rare chest. Should probably get that too. Doriath is the greatest elven kingdom? Maybe. There we go. Is this the entrance to Shelob?
While I await your reply, we will battle on.
I think this is where we're going to enter for Shelob, yeah.
But the sullying of the veil cannot be stemmed forever.
Alright. Well, somehow we missed the first page. The 12th page, 13th page, and the 17th page. Idea, what if we could make imbuement armor that would grow with you? Well, I'm honestly surprised they haven't done that already. I've been expecting that for a while, but I think part of it is they have to figure out, because not everybody's happy with how LIs advance already. And so I think making more stuff that does that, like let's say they did it exactly how the current LI system, and you had to get Invala scrolls and all that stuff, I think people would be pretty upset, right? If you had to get even more scrolls for all your gear and everything, like, I'd imagine people wouldn't be too happy. Alright, we went that way that time. Let's see if we can go this way this time and maybe get some other pages through here. Potentially. If we can get down to 3 pages, I might actually look for the other 3 on this stream. But with 4, that seems like maybe a little too much. Too much work for tonight anyway. And like, how would you make like raid rewards tied in with the gear? Like, there would be a lot of interesting complications there, I think, that they'd have to figure out. But you know, it could be cool. It's just, I don't know if they have all the answers for what players would want out of it. Think with them around, but 10 times greater. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big elf fan, as people on the channel know. Like, to me, they caused everything that's going on, right? The dwarves did, too. The humans didn't really 100% help, but anyway. Dwarves cause more harm than elves? I mean, maybe. Here's a page. Man, now we gotta do them all. Alright.
Being sly, she caught us, and would have feasted upon our bones, but by chance, the cloud rack rent, and the stars were
Oh, jeez.
unveiled.
Where? Okay. Hi, everybody. That takes you back here. That's cool. Wow. Alright. Well, I don't think there's any pages in the 111 zone. Never seen this? Is this the raid? No, this isn't the raid. This is just a zone you can quest in. And then that's to Mordor. Way earlier with the other entrance or whatever. Let's head down this way, see if we can find some more in here. I should probably look up the pages at some point, but haven't done that yet. We're gonna get it all unlocked, and then who knows what'll happen. Great things, I'm sure. Imagine having Shelob as a pet. Ugh! I don't know about that one. Let's see what's down this long hallway. Bones and bones. I don't know why, but going through here really wants me to play like Battle for Middle-earth. Maybe it's the sound that the spider makes. I don't know. We're gonna try to have Ungoliant as a pet? Not a good idea, yeah. Isn't that all of them? That's gotta be close. Oh, we're just getting 3 of 6. Yeah, we're just getting started. Okay. I really should have been getting those rare chests this whole time. I wish I would have listened to Chromite. Didn't realize there was Virtue XP tied to it. Cameraman of the Hidden Stairs. Kind of like that one. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. I knew there'd be a page here. Alright. It's like all the corner pieces we haven't been to. When we were going through things, I think we were just trying to get through as fast as we could. And we didn't get all these corners. Come on.
It would take but a few such glasses, cunningly ensconced within her caverns, to keep Ungwatari penned and stay her offspring from befouling the land.
So see, now we're probably at a point where I should be looking these up. Page 1 and page 12, we just need those, and then they're running away. Alright. Whatever we were targeted, just ran away. We just need those 2, and then we're good to go. Feanor was one of the most evil elves in it. Yeah, see, Feanor, exactly. Yeah, we should probably just look this up before we start going down random paths. Let's see here. Oh, this has all the chests. So yeah, we got those two. So the rest of them are just right in there. Well, that'd be easy to get. Alright, we'll leave that open. Pages in Kirith Ungol. Well, we're probably not going to get gear tonight. We'll see. We might just be doing this. No, that's not what we wanted at all. Here we go. Okay, page 1 is above the sea. And then it was page 12. Hey Jinjar, welcome, welcome. And page 12 is right at the end of the L. Alright, we can do this. Let's get out of here. Let's go get ourselves some pages. Hey, Blue Fight! Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Just let everything attack us. Go through the creepy water and get out of here. Hi Zoe, welcome, welcome. Is your stat still going strong? We played it once, maybe twice, since Minas Morgul came out. And we're doing alright. They haven't died yet. You know, that's a plus. But we're kind of taking a break. We're much more interested right now in getting our champion going. And then we might focus even on our lore master, because I kind of want to go through the Black Book again, now that we know what we know. And then after that, you know, who knows? We'll probably go for our stout axe then. But we're also going to start other games on this channel while we're in limbo here. And so we're going to be playing through Spyro. We're going to be starting that, the remastered trilogy. Is this really the way we need to go to get up there? I mean, probably. You'll get my stout axe killed. Alright, we're looking for that L. And hopefully not jumping off everything. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You gotta be careful here. Hey, spider. Yeah, we're gonna end up flying off the mountain here. We really should have dropped down there. Can we get through? I think we can. Oh my gosh, lag. Let's get off the war steed, first of all. How we ended up on this rock, I'm not really certain. Okay, we'll just run through all of you. And here we go. So much green healing. It's great. Right, now we can run. That's a lot of bleeds on us. Right, we need to go up this way. No, you don't have to do that, goat. Don't have to do that. Okay, hopefully this is the way. Lydia, thank you so much for the follow. Is that just where we came from? I feel like that's just where we came from. Alright, I'm trying to remember how we get up there. Careful, they are killers. Alright, I think it's this way if I remember right. Hey, Pontin! Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. And thank you everybody for tuning in today. It's nice to see so many people. So many good old faces here. I think we maybe should have taken that path. If that was a path. Wait, what? I'm more confused now than ever. Alright, let's go back. Up through here. Yeah, here we go. This path. Oh, it just goes to the same spot. Alright, whatever. We'll go back up through here. Hey, Kevin! Welcome, welcome. Alright, now we're headed back to the L. And should be able to get this page to finish off this quest to get the points we need to advance our virtues. Once and for all. Well, except for, you know, the whole other virtue that we have to get through. Oh my, we still need wit, and we are at 0 on wit. That's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful, but we'll get there. We got this. Okay, so the L, it should be like right over here where this page is. I hope. Or, you know, down there. Oh boy. Alright, actually it looks like it's over this way a bit more. I hope we don't have to drop all the way down there. Is that it? I think that's it, guys. I think we got it. Alright, first of all, why don't we have floating names on? That would help a million times over. I was trying to get the spider out of there for some reason. Have you ever heard of an old TV show called Black Sheep? No, I haven't.
2 nights ago, we hazarded to stalk her beneath the moonless sky. But when we sprang upon her, our blades would not pierce her hide.
Dang, okay. Hey, take care, Thingol Singolo. See how I said it right that time? Alright, so that's that one. The other one's all the way around the sea. What we also need, though, is the chests. So let's see where we need those. Looks like we've already missed one. At the end of the side path on the main up the... Okay, so that's there. Upper level behind the... Alright, I think we got at least one of those. There's another one in Tarndal behind Larbad, which I don't think we have. So we need to head, like... We need to head, like, up here. Or maybe even over here. So, let's keep going. So instead of knives, they need industrial level pesticides, right? Absolutely. For this whole zone, right? Alright, so somewhere in here there should be a chest that we may or may not need. If we don't need this one, that'll actually be more helpful than harmful. It'll answer a lot of questions for me. There's a corpse. We might need to go down there. Let me check here real quick. Behind Lothbad. Which is not that. Where's Lothbad? Alright, we're gonna try just going down here. We found it. Thank goodness for guides. What I'd do without them. Of course, it's kind of annoying that game developers design them where you need the guides, right? But hey. Of course, I guess if you already had the Virtue XP, you wouldn't even need to be doing this, and it'd just be a bonus kind of a thing, but hey, you know. You know. Alright. Got a bunch of crafting stuff. Okay. Well, there's one. Hey, gosh, it'll take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, so now those two are on the path. And since we only need, so there, we might need one up there, so we'll need to go to the sea in this, which we need to anyway for the page. So that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to try to go over there. The complete other end of the zone. And hopefully find this other thing. We had to do this sometime. We got to finish this off. Who knows how 100% we'll actually finish things here, but we're going to get at least a little bit further. Nope, that's not a direction that we should be going. You put webs on everything, it just all runs together. And we were out of combat, we could have mounted up there, oh well. And we're out. Okay. Go ahead and mount on up, and we'll get these last items. So help me. So help me. Oh boy. Just love almost falling off everything. That's great. Alright, so let's see. We actually need to go, like, over there. So to get over there, I think we need to drop down, but hopefully we won't kill ourselves here. There we go. Thank goodness for that rock. Alright. We're just gonna go all terrain here and hopefully make our way on to where we need to go. Going for that sea. I'm going to guess down. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. Can't wait to play this area. You haven't bought it yet? Highly recommend it. It's, in my opinion, the areas, all the areas except for Minas Morgul proper were just amazing. I absolutely loved them. Minas Morgul proper, I didn't like the first two tiers, but after that I really liked the zone. Hey, Cyberg, welcome, welcome. We're gonna try headed back south, and then we'll try to cut, yeah, through here. Here we go. Here, oh, it's in the Ungoldan area. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe. I honestly forgot that they were here. But apparently somewhere around here there's a page and a chest. And so help me, we're gonna find them. It's actually off in this direction. So it might not even be up here. Oh my gosh, that's a long drop. How do we get down there? Oh boy. Look at that view though. That's Osgiliath down there, dang. Hey Price, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. But seriously, look at that view. That's really cool that you can see that far. This carrion fly has been seeing this the whole time, and it's like, haha, look at those fools fighting down there. Who knows the wisdom of the carrion fly? Few do. Or maybe the carrion fly just doesn't care. It's like, powers come and go, but the carrion fly always stays. So I think down might not even be this zone. I don't think there's anything of this zone that's down. I think, yeah, here we go. Here's a page. Here we go. This will finish it off.
Galadriel, Eleanor Nin, I sorrow to be parted from you, and long to feel again your embrace in the starlit gardens of Eregion, our home.
Price has been following on YouTube for years, just now getting on Twitch. Okay, cool. Oh, we gotta talk to Celeborn? Oh my gosh. Alright. Not thrilled about that turn of events. Because that's gonna require us... Don't we have to go all the way up there? He's not in this zone, is he? It's just Legolas that's here, right? Celeborn. No, he is up here. He's up there. That's right. Okay. Well, in the meantime, we need to find that chest. Let's see here. Okay, so it's up in the red part to the left. So it's like up here. Let's go. We're gonna find that chest. Hey, Super Zach, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. And yeah, we are level 130. Okay. Go ahead and fight you here. Why? Just because, I guess. Okay, so it's like this way. Mostly play on legendary servers these days. Maybe one day you'll play that area. Okay. Orange Crush, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. Alright, well down there is obviously the other zones. So we don't need to go that way. So that means the chest has to be up here somewhere. Just because you're ranged, we'll fight you. Don't want to be annoyed. There we go. Okay. That's a little tree. Not every day you see a tree that size in LOTRO. Alright. There's the chest. We get that, and I think we finished that one too. I think this will be the last one. I hope this is the last one. Oh, I think there is one more on the path in, that we need. There we go, found a rare chest. So now we need to go back to the Path of Kirathonga, which we have to do anyway for Celeborn. So that'll be okay. Somewhere on this path, there's what we're looking for. Hopefully we don't ride off a cliff and meet our own fate. Or just run into a tree like we just did there. Alright. If you guys are wanting to enter into the giveaway, for those that don't know, we're giving away 5,000 LOTRO points multiple times this month. Total of 25,000. So 5 times, I guess. And if you want to get entered into that, make sure you're following the channel, first of all. Because it does check when we poll. And then second of all, exclamation 2020. Type that in chat. And you'll get entered in. This is risky. Oh boy, lag. Lag. Alright. Well, I guess the path, yeah, this is the upward way. The path is down there. Alright. Are those orcs cosplaying as spiders? No, those are orcs that are partly spider. There's a really cool plot line involved with that in this zone. They're like the wolf people, but that are in Inadwyth. And other places. Inadwyth. I meant Evendem. In Evendem. They might be in Inadwyth too, I don't remember. Loot all that. Nothing really interesting there. But we looted it. So help me. Oh boy. That goat's out for blood. So yeah, somewhere along here there's another rare chest that we actually need, and then there's another one that we have already gotten. That was cool. We looked over and that's when the symbol and the music happened. That was actually kind of awesome. Imagine if there was a, because some games actually have mechanics where like when you look a certain direction, like it'll do certain sound effects. Imagine if there was a mechanic in LOTRO where every time you looked at Minas Morgul, the music would add in a symbol. That'd be hilarious. There we go. Alright, let me check real quick and see where exactly these chests are. So let's see, there's one that's like directly beneath the L and the... So yeah, it's like right in here. And there's another one further along. We're gonna find these chests. So help me. A trapdoor spider, oh no. Oh, it was in this camp, I think is what it said. So we need to go up here. Dun, 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 make sure we got it. Come on. There we go. I think we did get this one. Of course, maybe not. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Let's see. No, it looks like it's actually on the path. Behind Mangath the Impervious. In the upper level of Causal Cross. Whatever that is. Oh, that's where we're at. So it's in the upper level. So not down here. We need to go out and around. Pretty sure we would have already gotten this one, but... Or no, the way up's that way, I guess. Alright. Just ignore these guys. Oh. Well, maybe not. Nope, we were right, it's back that way. Okay. Here we go. Andang Hero Miller died in a riding accident. I mean, that's happened. You're not wrong. So yeah, if it's not here, then we're definitely need to get the other one. Because we only need one more. So that'll be good. Okay, so it's behind whatever name they said. Well, that's just a normal chest. Right, we'll fight all you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happened. We had way too many of them. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna revive for free. And hop out of here. I feel like we would have been fine there, but we just got like one or two too many. Hey, Epic Cougar, thanks so much for the raid. What are you guys up to tonight? We just died, in case you're wondering what we've been doing. Just dying a lot. Hey, goofy old lady, welcome, welcome. Was LOTROing? Nice. We're LOTROing. How fortuitous is that? Now we're looking for this chest, the last chest we need. And then we're gonna go talk to Celeborn and get all this virtue XP we need. Or want, we don't really... Well, we might need for dying in campsites. But I don't think the virtues would really make that much of a difference in the fight we just had. We're gonna play this a little bit smarter this time, maybe. Yeah, we died for nothing. We already got that one. Alright. It's in the other spot. So the other one is like right above the O in Torkungal. At the end of the path, off the main path, up the winding stair towards Torkungal. So right above like the O to the little bit of left of the O towards the T. So it's like right in there. Okay. May I ask, Andang, do you use an audio mixer, and if so, which one? No, I don't. I just mix it in OBS. Yeah, we have a Rode mic, so it's just a USB mic, and then we mix it all up in OBS. did say at the end of the endless stair, which is an oxymoron, kind of. And then off the main path, there's a chest. Somewhere by the T and the O. Here? Oh my lag. Well, that's kind of awesome looking. Alright. Let's go back and hopefully find this chest. I'm guessing then to the north would be the right way. 'Cause yeah, we're not seeing any chest popping up here. So we'll go to the north instead. That trapdoor spider wasn't in a trap. Yeah, that's a big no for this path, alright. Let's see, let's just get on the goat. And it looks like it's actually a little bit further along on one of these paths. There we go, there's the chest. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Major lag. You've considered a mic, so you use a Behringer 502, and it's not USB. You've been having eyes on the Go XLR. Yeah, if you're gonna do an XLR mic, Go XLR is pretty good. I've seen Harris Heller talk about it quite a bit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we're so close. So close. Okay, talking to Celeborn should get us over that, and then we should just need a little bit more to get the final one. We're probably not going to get that maxed out today, but we got further than I thought we would today. Alright, let's talk to Celeborn here. Show Celeborn the ancient pages you found. He looks amused. Thousands of years later, a letter sent but never delivered reappears, just as the subjects of the letter has reappeared herself. I wrote this in the early days of the Second Age. Thrandurim had fallen. I, with the aid of the Bright Company, hunted down Morgoth's living servants, of which the spawns of Ungoliant were counted. My request for aid did eventually reach Galadriel, though through other means, and the star glasses received. Agwantari was bound by the Gilligeliar for only a few hundred years before Sauron came to Mordor and freed her. When I return to Lorien, I will deliver this letter to Galadriel. I believe she will be pleased to finally receive it. Alright, there we go. 2,000 more Virtue XP. Why? Isn't that exactly where we were? Don't have enough room. Don't have enough room. Well, okay. I guess we need to sell some stuff and then open these and then maybe we'll have it. Oh no. Okay, well we got that done. Now we should be able to go do some instances, finally, and finish things off here. By finish things off, I mean do some instances for a while, and then like 2 hours from that, finish things off. Alright, let's see. We need to sell a bunch of stuff. Take care of our allies. And then we'll be pretty good. Okay, well I'm glad we got all that done. Let's see. What else do we have deed-wise? Complete. So we just have the 2 rare chests. And then we get 2,000 there too. If we can complete the other lost lores, we'd get some too. Okay, 4 out of 6 in Wrath-Duath. And then 8 out of 10 in Warrior Siege. We'll do those later. Not tonight. Not tonight. Alright, let's go ahead and port back to Minas Morgul. And from there we'll take the stable. So Celeborn was just littering that entire time. Well, I don't think he was littering, he just his book ended up elsewhere, right? But yeah, the people of Middle-earth apparently are litterers quite a bit. Teddy. That is apparently true. Alright, Silvermint is at our server. So if anybody else wants to join a game, we are on Landerville's server. We're about to do some instances. I think I'm probably going to take a quick like 2 or 3 minute break for a bio break. And then we'll get going on all the instances.